Welcome viewers, in this video we will see the details about the function available in the C programming language. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notification. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Now we'll go to the topic. The function, details about the function. First we will see the definition of the function. A function is a group of statements that is used to perform a specific task which repeatedly occurs in the main program. So the function also a set of statements available that will perform the specific task repeatedly whenever we are calling. So by using function we can divide the complex program into manageable problem. A function can help to avoid redundancy. So we know that we have the main program is available. Suppose the main program is lengthier, complicated mean that will be divided into subprograms, functions. So what are the things we are repeatedly we need that can be given as a function. So whenever we need we call the function so that the specific task will be performed again and again whenever we need. So we have one main program and n number of functions. That functions will perform the specific task. Whenever we need we can call this function. So that is the advantage of the function. So that's why it is called here. It helps to avoid the redundancy. The statements, the group of statements, no need to write again and again in the main program. Only one time we can write in program that can be repeatedly we can use whenever we need. Now we'll see the types of functions available. First one is the predefined function. Predefined function means already available in the compiler itself. It is a function which is already defined in the header file. That is math.h, string.h, etc. This math.h will perform the mathematical operation, square root, sine theta, tan theta, like that. String.h means it will perform the string operation, string concatenation, string lower, string uppercase, string comparison. All these things will be done by string.h. So these things are already defined in the header file. So these also the function, but that is already available in the header file because it is repeatedly used in the program, right? So that is available in the header file. So these things will already available, predefined, available. Whenever we need we can use that. The second type is the user defined function. So we can define the function according to our requirement. That is, it is a function which is created by the user as per requirement of its owner. Based on our requirement we can create. User defined function are part of the program which are compiled at the runtime. So this program is part, the main program, in that the part of the program is function, right? So user defined function already available in the compiler itself as a header file. Which one we need we can include in the main program, that can be used in the main program. Second type, user defined, we can create our own function according to our requirement. Now we'll see what are the elements available in the function, what are the things we need to decide in the function of the C program. The elements of user defined function. First one is the function declaration. First we need to declare the function. What is meant by declaring the function? What function we are going to use, what is the function name, what is the return type, and what is the parameter we are going to pass to the function. These details are available in the function declaration. It will give details about function name, what is the data type that returned by the function, what are the data types we need to pass to the function. That is called a function declaration. Now we'll see that. Like normal variable in a program, function can also declared before the define. So before main program we can define the function. Function declaration must end with a semicolon. It is semicolon is needed. A function declaration must declare after the header file. So these are also some conditions. A list of parameters should be separated by the comma. Suppose we are passing two parameter, mean it is separated by comma. The name of the parameter is optional, but data type is must. For example, integer comma integer we can give. Integer a comma integer b also we can give, but it's not a necessary, but we need to specify the data type. What type of data we are going to pass to the function. If the function does not return any value, then it is return type is void, is must. If the function is not return any value, is void. So that we are using void main, that is the main program not return any value. Similarly, in the function not returning any value mean we need to specify the word void, right? If there are no parameters available, if the parameters available also not available means if there are no parameter, simply place void in the braces. The data type of actual and formal parameter must match, right? We will see what is mean by actual parameter and formal parameter later. We will see it in later, right? So that should be matched. If you pass 2 integer, the function definition also should contain 2 integer. That is the meaning of this line. Actual and formal parameter. Actual parameter means the parameter passing from main program. Formal parameter means the parameters available in the function declaration. So these two should be matched, right? So we will see the syntax. We will see the syntax for that. Return type. We need to specify what is the return type. Then function name, data type 1, 2 like that. What are the data types available, right? So we need 3 terms available. What is the return type of the function? What is the function name? What are the data we are going to pass? For example, it is integer add. So add is the function name. Then there are 3 parameters available: integer x, integer y, integer z. Then the return type is integer. So what is the meaning? The add is the function. We can pass 3 integer values. So it will add these 3 integer value and return the answer. We need to write the coding for that, right? So this is the return type. This is function name. This is parameters. So we are going to send 3 integers to the function. That function will add the 3 numbers and it will return the answer as a integer type. So accordingly we need to write the coding. Now we will see the next element. So the next element is function call. The function call be called by the simply specifying the name of the function, return value and parameter if it is present. So the syntax is function name. If we specify the function name, it is mean we are calling this function. For example, addition, bracket, nothing is available. What is the meaning? The function name is addition. We are not passing any parameter. Addition x comma y means we are calling the function x comma y. We are sending 2 parameters x and y to that function. So this is called function calling. Addition 10 comma 20 comma 30. So the function name is addition. We are passing 3 values, not a parameter. We are passing values 10, 20 and 30. We are passing these 3. And one more is x equal to addition 100 comma 200. What is the meaning? This addition means we are calling the function. We are sending 2 parameters 100 and 200. So the control will transfer to the function definition. It will go to function definition. In that function, some performance, that some statement will be performed and the function will return the value. It will go to the function and it will return the value. So that value is stored in x, the parameter x. So in this we are not specified. Here suppose the return value is available mean we have to specify where we need to store the return value, right? So this is function calling. We are sending 2 parameters to the function. So the function will perform some specific task and it will return the value. That value will be stored in x. And important thing is the function will return only one value. N number of values we can pass to the function, but the function will return only one value. It will not return more than one value, right? So function declaration we discussed. Now function calling also we discussed. Function declaration means what is the function name, what is the return type, what are the data type we are passing. Function calling means by simply specifying the name we are calling that function. Whether we can pass the parameter or not passing, or we can send the value, and when it is written where we need to store the value. All these things are specified. This is called function calling. Next we will see the function definition. So this is the important thing, important parameter in the function definition. So it is the process of specifying and establishing the user defined function by specifying all of its element and characteristics. So function definition means all the necessary statements are available in this function definition. We will see the syntax. Return type, function name, data type, and open the brace, statements are available, then close the brace. So this is a function type. This statement we need to decide what are the statements we need, right? So the return type is available, function name is available, all the data are available. So previously we saw the function calling. When the function is called, the control will transfer to this function definition. What are the parameter we are passing in the function call, that will be stored in this function, this data types. So this function will perform particular task and it will return this type of data, right? I will see the example so that it will be very easier. We will see the example for that. So it is void addition integer x comma integer y. So this is like a program, like main program. This is a subprogram. It's called function. Function is also called as subprogram. Void addition integer x comma integer y. Function name is addition. It will not return any value. It will got the two parameters from the main program. Integer type x and y, integer type values, right? So previously we saw function call. When the function is called with addition with two integers, the control will transfer to this function definition, right? So inside we have one more parameter, sum. This is a local parameter. So this is the formal parameters. What we are calling at the time of calling is the actual parameter. That parameter will be stored in x and y. So that is called a formal parameter. This is local parameter. So sum equal to x plus y. We are adding these two values. What we got from the main program x and y is added and stored in the value sum, in the parameter sum. Now we can print this value. Sum of two number is percentage d sum. It is integer, so that percentage d sum. So answer is we printed here itself, because it is not written any value. Suppose this function is return value mean we can return the value to the main program. In main program we can print this answer, right? That is another type. We are not having any return, so answer is printed here itself, and we specify return equal to 0, then close the parenthesis. So the statements available inside is according to our requirement. What are the things we need write. Here addition, so we declare one variable sum. In sum both are added and the answer is stored. That is printed in the program, in the subprogram function itself, and not return any value, because we are having the void, not return any value, right? Now we will see what is the function parameters. So now we discuss function declaration. We are declaring the function. What is the function name? What is the return type? What are the parameter we are passing? Just data type. Second one, function calling. Whenever we need, we call the function. Third one, function definition. We are define the function. So inside the function, what we need to do, that is specified in the function definition. So we have integer xy. In main program it may be integer ab. We will see what is this formal parameter and actual parameter. So we will see function parameters. The parameter provided the data communication between calling function and called function. Calling function is available in the main program. Called function is the function what is available outside. The two types, actual parameter, passing parameter from the calling function to the called function, that is in the main program. The function what we are passing in the main program is called a actual program, actual parameter. Formal parameter, the parameter which is defined in the called function. Called function means it is a subprogram, function program. For example, we will see one example here so that it will be easier. So one main program is available, void main addition x comma y. What is the meaning? We are calling this function. We are sending two parameters x and y. What type of data x and y already we declare in the function declaration, maybe integer, right? Here we no need to specify x comma y. This is called function calling, right? Addition, the function we are calling the name addition, we are sending two parameters. Now the control will go to this. This is the subprogram function. Void addition integer a comma integer b. So here we have another two variable name a, b. What will happen? This x is stored in a, y is stored in b. Copy of x stored in a, copy of y stored in b. This a and b we can use in this program according to our requirement. So what is the parameter available in the main program is called a actual parameter. Copy of that is stored in the function declaration, function definition ab. That is called a formal parameters. Right? So these two main available in the main program, actual parameter. The parameter available in the function is called a formal parameter. So in this video we discuss what is mean by function. That is, main program is divided into function in order to reduce the complexity. How to declare the function? What is mean by function declaration? What is mean by function calling? What is mean by function definition? Then formal and actual parameter. These details are discussed in this video. Subscribe the channel for more videos and notifications. Soft copy of this material available in the drive. The link is given in the description box. Thank you for listening.